Hey guys, Jeff at Hubie's Garage, and it has been a minute. More like 3 months. Yeah, it's been busy time here for me, but not in the garage. So right now we are trying to get things squared away as far as the garage goes. We're getting ready to go in for round 2, where we're going to go ahead and take stuff apart here in the garage, and we're working on getting things a little better set up. Basically, I've handed everything over to my son right now, the kid. He's doing some stuff in the shop here to make it a little bit nicer for him. He's added some shelves, and let's see, just show you what he's done back here. He has cleaned up his part of the bench, cleaned up his shelves a little bit, and he's starting to put everything into totes and getting things a little bit better organized. We moved our drill press, and we got rid of our bead blast cabinet that was here that was not put together. So we ended up putting all of our engines on engine dollies. So we've got his 350 2-bolt main. We've got the 512 block 327 that we'll have for the Del Rey, and then we've got a 283, and then I've got a 354 volt main that's under there. These should have the ability to fit 4 of them under here. We may just take the 327 and 283 block and put them up on end so that we could fit them in there a little better. I guess the shelf's got to be moved over a little bit more so we can get our door open here, but it's not really used. So anyway, yeah, so as soon as he gets all this stuff situated, then I'm going to come in and do my part of getting rid of the rest of the stuff that is not needed. Chandelier, we've got some old light fixtures from the old house that are over there, and we also have a critter that is taking up residence in the garage. So yeah, so we're hopefully going to take care of him here pretty soon too. So yeah, it's been a real busy time of family, vacations, holidays. We just got back from the desert, went out, did some Thanksgiving time with the family out there. We did some shooting, we did a 5K, did some eating, camping, and you know, just had a good time out there. And now we're rolling into Christmas. I've got my oldest daughter coming home from school, so she'll be here for a couple of weeks, and I basically just have a lot of videos, a lot of clips that are just tons of clips, and I need to basically go through and start organizing them and putting them together. I probably got about 4 to 5 videos, maybe 6, that need to be put together, edited, and done. And it's kind of overwhelming, you know, but this is the time of year, you know, where you come up against the New Year's resolutions, and we're in the process of getting rid of a lot of stuff. You might remember that we moved from a nearly 3,000 square foot house down to a 1,700 square foot house, downsized, and we're getting rid of a lot of crap that my wife had when we lived next door. And so we've got a lot of that stuff that's come out. A lot of it's in totes, bicycles, stuff that the kids used to have. And this was the box for the shelves, and we had all of our stuff stored. We had a lot of stuff stored in the toy hauler, but now we're back to just keeping the dragster and the golf cart. And really the only thing that's been going on here car wise is, you'll see the VW bug is gone. It's out at with Dustin and Newt at the Nitro Garage, and you'll see some videos coming up on that. I've got 2 videos on deck for that. So that's pretty much it as far as the stuff around the garage. This is the sandblast cabinet that it's gonna be going bye-bye here. And my buddy Jeff, who is he's gonna paint, well, actually his shop's gonna paint the car, and then he's gonna letter it back to the way that it was with the original sea mist green color, and then the race car lettering for the gasser. He's done with SEMA now. His Evel Knievel van did really well at SEMA, and now that he's settling back into paying customer jobs, I think I'm going to be one of the guys that hopefully will grace his doorstep soon, and we'll get this thing put back together and be able to do a little bit more engine work to it, and then we can hopefully go out and drive it again. This one is obviously, we were in the progress with this one. It's probably got about 5 full days worth of work left on it, and it needs to be out driving it on this great, beautiful SoCal day. So anyway, the one that I'm really interested in getting on is the Del Rey. That's the one that it's got a lot of mock-up work, it's got a lot of fabrication, it's got a lot of stuff that I just haven't done in a long time, and it's stuff that's just tedious. It shouldn't be that difficult, and I want to get this thing going because this will be the tribute car to my dad's degas drag car, although this one will be street driven. But yeah, you can see we also, aside from taking the blast cabinet out, we were able to move the big compressor over and set it next to our 220 outlet. So we pulled down some bicycles, but I think the bikes are going to go back upside down above the cars. And again, you know, this is a 3-car garage, 680 square feet, not a lot of room. We typically push the Del Rey out when we want to work on something, and you know, this is basically where we're at right now. Eventually we'll be in a permanent home with a nice shop, and we'll have room for all these cars, and they'll all be able to be inside and be worked on and have the space to work on them. So again, right now we're just kind of doing a reorganization, getting rid of the stuff we don't need, putting in extra storage, just kind of making better use of the space. So as soon as the kid's done with all of his work with the shelves, then I'm going to get in here and I'm going to do my part, and then we'll be ready to start digging back into these cars. So it should be great. So anyway, that's pretty much all I got. That's all I've been up to. Appreciate you guys being patient with me, and should have some more upcoming Volkswagen videos coming up. We'll check the progress with Dustin and Newt on the V-Dub at the Nitro Garage, as well as I got a video coming up about the 1970 Chevelle SS396 that I owned for a short time. So if you guys are interested in what you've seen here, some of the cars you've seen, please subscribe to the channel. Check back. We should have some more videos in, and should be back up to speed with getting more content out very soon. So thanks again for your patience. Thanks for watching, and have a very happy new year.